Hi everyone, my name is Selena. I grew up in a broken family, so I always yearned to meet someone who loved me unconditionally. However, life isn't as smooth as I thought. Please listen to my story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. My dream was to become a teacher. I was attending a teacher training school to make my dream come true. In addition to studying, I also work as a waiter at a seafood restaurant to support myself.
Selena, please bring more beer in this plate to table 3.
Okay. I quickly did what the manager asked. At table 3, I gently put down the plate of food, bowed, and turned to leave. A male customer suddenly pulled my hand back.
Hey, pretty girl, sit here with us. I'll give you extra tips.
The two guests at the table laughed gleefully. I was shy and embarrassed, not knowing what to do. I removed my hand from the man's grip. I'm sorry. I still have work to do. Please enjoy your meal.
What's the hurry, girl? Have a drink with us. Are you saying we aren't worth your respect?
I can't drink beer. I have to go back to work. Sorry. I smiled wryly. However, the two guests at the table got more excited and kept forcing me to stay. The man tugged, causing me to fall into his lap. I stood up in panic, but he still held my waist and wouldn't let go.
Young girl, sit here with me. Be a good girl. Here, I'll give you a tip. That's more than your monthly salary.
I refused, but he still refused to let me go. Suddenly, a young man came over.
Are you the waitress? I've been waiting for my food for a long time.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll go right now. I quickly went to the kitchen. As I was leaving, I heard the man's booming voice.
Brat, who do you think you are to stick your nose in our business?
After a while, everyone in the kitchen was in uproar. Guests are fighting. So dangerous. Feeling worried, I hurriedly went upstairs to observe the situation. It turned out that this young man and the two guests at table 3 had a conflict over me. Before the police arrived, the two guests quickly left. The young man remained and paid the restaurant's damages. The manager scolded me.
What'd you do to make things get so messy? What kind of waitress are you?
I'm sorry.
It's not her fault. The other men harassed her. Instead of scolding her, you should come up with a plan to better protect your employees. Thank you for your understanding. Our restaurant is grateful.
Thanks to the young man's help, the manager let me go. If not, I would probably get fired immediately. I cleaned up and watched the young man leave, feeling guilty for not being able to thank him. Days later, I continued to work at the restaurant. I dreaded the thought of seeing these two men again, but fortunately, they no longer harassed me. About a week later, I met the young man who had helped me. He went with some friends. Before he left, I said, about that day, thank you very much.
It was nothing. I'm Angus. Nice to meet you.
You can call me Selena. That was how Angus and I got to know each other. After that, Angus and I talked and met more often. We ate, hung out, and gradually developed feelings for each other.
Will you be my girlfriend, Selena?
I was surprised and happy when Angus confessed. I nodded in tears. Angus held me in his arms. Why do you love me? I'm nothing special. Meanwhile, you have everything. So many beautiful girls want you.
But I feel peaceful and happy, only with you.
Hey, Selena. You look so happy these days. You even glued to your phone and smile by yourself. In love, aren't you? Look at your shy face. Who's the lucky boy? Let me see.
Here, it's him.
Wow, so handsome. Where did you find such a good boyfriend?
Angus and I met at a restaurant. He's very nice, always caring and pampering me. With him, I feel happy.
Congratulations, that's great.
Sophia was my best friend who went to the same school as me. I trusted her with my soul. I could tell her everything, even the most personal things. Today, the restaurant where I work part-time was too crowded, so I returned home later than usual. After 10 p.m., I just returned to my room. From afar, I saw someone standing in front of my door. I squinted my eyes. It was Angus. Why was he here? What happened? I rushed to Angus. Angus? Is that you? Why?
Where have you been? I can't reach you with my phone.
Really? I didn't see any missed calls. my phone is out of battery. And tonight, the restaurant was crowded. I was too busy, so I didn't notice.
Really? Or did you just hang out with another man?
What are you saying? Why do you smell like alcohol? Have you been drinking?
Don't change the subject. I want you to be only mine.
Angus was drunk. It was also late, so I had to let him spend the night in my room. After waking up, I cooked breakfast for Angus. Awake?
Why am I in your room?
You drank too much last night. You even got jealous.
Really? I'm sorry.
Angus had no memory of last night. I looked at Angus having breakfast and was very happy inside. Angus must have loved me so much to be so jealous, but he became more excessive every day, making me feel tired. I, Sophia, along with 2 other boys in our class, went to drink coffee together. We took it as a chance to prepare for the upcoming graduation essay. We were having a nice chat when my phone rang. It was Angus calling.
What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm drinking coffee with my friends.
What kind of a friend looks so intimate? A girl and a boy sit close together like a couple.
Huh? I looked around for Angus, but he was nowhere to be found. Then, Angus was mad at me, despite me repeatedly explaining that we were just friends. I'm sorry I made you misunderstand. Next time, I'll pay more attention.
I don't want to see you near or talk to any other man except me. Don't go out with them ever again. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. But really, I don't want you to get close to other male friends. It makes me jealous. I just love you so much.
Since then, I hung out with my friends less. Sophia and her friends asked me to go out many times, but I always used one excuse after another to refuse.
How have you been, Selena? Are you in trouble?
I don't know what to say. It's just, I haven't had much free time lately.
Truly, people in love are hard to understand.
Sophia looked at me and shook her head in dismay. I felt sad, and I didn't know how to express it to Sophia. But if this made Angus happy, I was willing to sacrifice. Today was the day I received my diploma, ending 4 rough years of university. Sitting in the auditorium, I kept looking at the door to find Angus. He said he was busy, so he would be late. I got called on stage to receive my diploma. I was a little disappointed that Angus hadn't arrived yet. I was receiving my diploma when Angus entered the auditorium. I was overjoyed. I quickly reached where Angus was waiting for me. He gave me a bouquet of bright red roses and hugged me. My friends kept clapping and cheering, making me blush.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. I'm so happy. Thank you. My classmates kept talking about me and Angus.
Oh, is that Selena's boyfriend? He's so handsome and charming. What a catch. How long have they been dating? They look great together.
Angus, this is Sophia, my best friend.
Hello. Selena talks a lot about you. Finally, I have a chance to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We chatted happily until the ceremony ended. My class held a party at the restaurant where I work tonight. I was taking a break from work to join my friends. Do you want to come with me tonight?
I have a date with my boys. Go and have fun. Remember to get home early.
I put on light makeup, wore a short, tight white dress, and went with Sophia to the party. Restaurant staff and friends were all surprised by my new look. The party quickly started. We ate, drank, and sang together. Sophia pulled me up to dance with everyone. I was shy at first, but quickly adjusted. While having fun, I caught Angus's annoyed gaze staring at me from outside the door. On reflex, I went to the door to meet Angus. Angus, since when did you come? Join us.
Are you drinking beer? Look at what you're wearing. Your dress is too short.
It looks normal to me.
Change your clothes now. We're going home.
But the party isn't over yet. Besides, I didn't bring any spare clothes.
You still got excuses? Damn dress.
Angus cut off my dress with scissors as he spoke. I kept dodging and screaming, but he didn't care. Seeing that, some of my friends rushed to intervene. Angus angrily left. I cried while Sophia hugged me to comfort me. Everybody chattered, then went inside to continue the party. Sophia led me to the restroom. She gave me her spare dress for me to change into. Looking at the torn dress, I couldn't hold back my tears. Just in the morning, Angus made me feel so happy. How could he break my heart like that?
God, I didn't expect him to be so hot-tempered. What's wrong with that dress? All the girls are wearing dresses. How can you love someone like that?
Angus doesn't want me to wear a dress because he's afraid I will look too provocative, so other people will look at me. He didn't mean anything bad.
How can you still defend him like that? It's unbelievable.
Despite what I said, I felt disappointed and embarrassed. After changing my clothes, I said goodbye to Sophia and returned to my room alone. That night, I cried a lot. In the following days, I kept checking my phone but received no text or call from Angus. I missed Angus like crazy. I couldn't take it anymore, so I made up with Angus first. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll pay more attention to my clothes.
From now on, I forbid you to wear dresses. Are you clear?
I nodded at Angus's request. Sophia asked me out for coffee. I reluctantly agreed because I couldn't refuse her forever.
You're here, Selena. It's so hot today. How can you stand being covered from head to toe like that?
There is nothing wrong with this outfit. I won't have to put on sunscreen.
Is it because of Angus? Don't hide from me. That bastard Angus is controlling you. Why do you always listen to what he says? Lately, I see you're so exhausted. You've suffered a lot from him, haven't you?
No, it's not. It's just Angus loves me so much. That's why he acts like that.
Is he in love with you? Or do you love him so much it leaves you blind?
That's none of your business. I was agitated by Sophia's words. We quickly ended that meeting in an awkward atmosphere. I love Angus and I didn't want anyone to speak ill of him. Angus loved and wished to protect me. That was why he was so strict with me. I have not applied for a job, so I continued to work part-time at the restaurant. During this period, I felt tired and stressed. I wanted someone by my side to talk to, but Angus was always busy and didn't even want to see my friends. I felt lonely and empty. Sometimes, I felt there were too many differences between me and Angus. When I fell in love with him, I felt restricted and controlled, as Sophia once said. I lost my way in this relationship. However, I was not strong enough to put my foot out because Angus was the first to show me what it was like to feel in love.
Why did you return so late today? Stop going there tomorrow.
People are on holiday these days, so the restaurant is very crowded. I've worked here for several years at the university. The salary's stable. I can't quit so quickly. I still haven't found a replacement yet.
If I tell you to quit, you quit. No excuses. People laugh at me because I'm dating a waitress.
Angus dismissed all my explanations, insisting that I quit my job. Give me some time to arrange. When everything is okay, I will quit as you said. I stood beside a male customer to introduce the restaurant's new dishes. We laughed and had a good time when Angus burst out of nowhere, snatching the menu from my hand.
How many times have I told you to quit? Why don't you listen to me? What kind of work is this? What are you standing so close to people, acting all slutty for?
What are you talking about, Angus? Calm down. Everyone's looking.
I told you to quit your job countless times, but you never did. So this is the reason, huh? Tell me, you act so close with all the male customers? Do I need to remind you that you already have a boyfriend?
What are you trying to say?
Your mother had an affair, so she divorced your father, right? Are you following your mother's promiscuity? Besides me, how many other men have you dated?
Every word Angus said was like a sharp knife, piercing my chest, making me ache. I stood frozen looking at Angus, tears welling in my eyes, because I love and trust Angus. I told him the story of my parents. Unexpectedly, now he used it to insult me. I was so stupid. Everyone was looking at me with curious eyes. At this moment, the manager and two other employees came over, stopping Angus, feeling ashamed and humiliated. I went to the bathroom to cry. After a while, I regained my composure and went to the manager. I'm sorry about what happened tonight. I never thought things would turn out like this. I'll resign. The manager nodded and I was officially unemployed. As I left the restaurant, I heard my coworkers talking about me.
Poor Selena. She must be heartbroken. That guy is such a jerk. Who would humiliate a girlfriend like that?
I don't understand why Selena loves someone like that.
I hesitantly walked back to my room. Angus was waiting for me. This time, Angus took the initiative to apologize to me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just, I don't want you to do such lowly job.
Lowly job? You're such a bastard. You even insulted my whole family. Do you think an apology is enough? Did I ever control your work? Have I ever said anything about who you meet? Who you have fun with? What you do? Why do you always control me?
Hey, watch your tone. How dare you speak to me like that?
And how do you treat me? You don't respect me, so why I should respect you?
Here's your respect.
Huh. Even dare to hit me now? You're truly rotten to your core. Let's break up. I can't stand you anymore. You don't deserve my love. I got inside my room, slamming the door, leaving Angus to explain and apologize. I could only cry. Days later, I locked myself in my room. The more I thought of Angus, the more my heart ached. Why did he treat me like that? Sophia found out about Angus and me through an employee who worked with me at the restaurant. She texted and called me, but I ignored her. Sophia came to my room, but I didn't open the door. She patiently waited for me.
Selena, are you okay? I was so worried about you. Seeing you like this makes me sad.
Are you here to laugh at me?
No, I never thought that thought.
Sophia hugged me. I cried bitterly.
He doesn't deserve you, Selena. Be strong. You're a beautiful, talented girl. There's so many boys out there waiting for you. I'm glad that you decided to break up with him.
During that time, Sophia was always by my side and encouraged me, helping me to recover. Although Angus tried to cling to me, I decided to break up. I couldn't let myself suffer anymore. I moved to a new place and started a new job. Seeing my cheerful image now, everyone was happy for me. I'm very happy with where I am right now.